So I'm going to try something. My older son told me that cucumber and cinnamon is delicious. So let's see, shall we?
Hey y'all, hey, it's Patty with Giddy Things. We're back for another day of wonderful exercise encouragement. This is, in fact, day 115 of our 5-minute in-name only exercise encouragement. How are you? I hope you're doing very well. The handy helper and I got oot in a boot today. We went all over the place, and well, it felt like it to us, but to be honest, we're kind of country people, and so going to town is a thing. Does that make sense? Going to town is like a thing for us. And so, for example, let's see, today, let me track it back. Okay, so we left here. He had a doctor's appointment. So we got to his doctor's appointment for 11:30. And then after his doctor's appointment, we went to Walgreens, where we got some taco truck food, which was great. I got something super healthy, and then he got something good too. Had to go into Walgreens to pick something up, did that, left there, and then went to AmVets to drop off donations. I didn't go into AmVets this time, but the handy helper went and had a look around, and he didn't end up getting anything, and just had fun looking around. Then we went back to a strip mall that is off of our interstate in one of our towns near us. And I wanted to go to Five Below, and I did. It's a fun store. It's like a Dollar Tree Plus, right? Which we ended up going Dollar Tree too, but he didn't go in. So we went to the Five Below, where I got some things, and he just wanted to kind of wander around the strip mall and look in stores, and he didn't buy anything either. Did he? No, he didn't. And then I'm just kind of giving you the sense of what seems like a lot to us to get done, because people will go from store to store to store to store. Can't do that anymore. Five Below. Then he went up and down. I waited in the car, talked to the disembodied voice on the phone, just, watched what was going on around me. And then we ended up going to get him some cookout, some food. So we'd been out long enough that he needed to eat twice, the handy helper. So we got him cookout, and then in the process of all of that, I ended up going to the Dollar Tree for some snacks that we really like to have upstairs for him. And then we went home. We got gas in that too, but I didn't have to do anything. The handy helper pumped my gas for me. So that for us is a big day. We live a very simple and slow life, and I love it. I have been at a place in my life where I was rushing around and trying to get stuff that seemed important done, and it really ended up not being that important in the long run. I can't even tell you what all that rushing around was about. At this point, isn't there a saying like, if in 5 years you're not even going to remember it, don't worry about it? Sorry, my little strap from my sundress fell down. And that's kind of how I feel now. It has to be important stuff. I'm going to put together some clips to make a longer form video about some of the places we went and the cool things that happened. But it was mostly just cool things happening through interpersonal relationships and exchanges that we had with folks we hadn't met before. So, that was the fun, really fun stuff of it. And just being together. We had such a good time together. It's a time for him to talk to me and tell me things he's interested in, which we get a lot of chance to do. We're very, very blessed because we're together a lot. And I wouldn't change that for anything. But then I came home and had a little message back and forth with the big brother, and I had a lovely sandwich and some more of the watermelon. We're only halfway through that big watermelon. So cool. I was going to go to the Big Red Apple Shed today to look for more produce, but I didn't have it in me. It's hot. That's another thing too that really determines whether or not I'm going to be able to go to more places, because y'all, I am not a person who enjoys hot weather. Are you? Do you enjoy hot weather? I enjoy cold weather. I don't mind being cold because I can always put more stuff on, but there's only so much you can take off in public and still be socially acceptable anyway. But yeah, I'm ready. Oh, this is what I was going to tell y'all. we were coming down the road and some leaves were falling off the trees. And I know it's only July, right? It's not even the middle of July yet. But I was like, yes, I don't want to wish time away. And I certainly do not loathe the summer. I just don't like it when it gets hot. And to be fair, it doesn't get as hot here. Again, I've said this before, as it did where I grew up in Louisiana and Texas. But you get used to it. I mean, we've been here 16 years. And so when it gets like 85 or 80, I'm like, ugh. Let's be fair. When it gets 75 to 80, I'm going, it's going to be too hot. But we are so blessed. We can come in the house and be cool and get cooled off. And I actually got, I wonder where I put it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I found it. Let's guess what it is. Can you guess? Can you guess? Oh, you can. Yeah, absolutely you can. Whoomp. I got this fan at the Dollar Tree. I had one and I think I might have towed it up. And I'm going to tear this one up too because I'm going to keep going whomp, whomp with it because I want to do those dances with the clacking fans. But this is not. This is a $1.25 Dollar Tree fan. Not that it's not important because it is, but it's not one of those big like $10, $20 clacking fans that people use for line dancing and stuff. But whomp, whomp. I'm going to be doing that and driving people crazy. I've already been sitting here using it as a fidget fan and doing that with it. Right, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I got that. I got some cool stuff at Dollar Tree, and it was all stuff that we needed. The stuff I got at Five Below, I kind of went there to get because I had seen their ad online, and I was like, let me check out what they have so I can kind of plan it, and I don't go in there and lose my stuff. I did get myself, and this is going to be on another video. Let me reach down and get this. I'll be back. Bear with. I got this really cute bento box. I don't know if I can put my hand, but I can't. It's strawberry shortcake bento box. And I was excited about that. And I actually saw this online. And I was like, I might have to have one of those. Because during the regular school semester, when I'm working in a more like scheduled out fashion that's predictable, my lunch can arrive from the Disembodied Voice in this little bento box. So cute. And it also, gives us a sense of the size every day of lunch and that sort of thing. So that was fun. And I wanted it, let's be honest. And I did end up getting, I think in the video, I don't talk about getting them. Maybe I do, I don't know. But I got these little Hello Kitty toothbrushes for me because sometimes I like to brush my teeth in between the regular times of brushing my teeth. And that is something I can just take along with me and whatever. So there you go. Had a fun time. But the best part of all of it was being with the handy helper and coming home, right? Getting to come home. It's great to go places. So we enjoy it, but then it's also really wonderful to come home. Do you agree? Hope that you have had such a phenomenal day. What have you done today to make yourself feel and realize how special you are? I'm trying to think of what the handy helper said. Oh my gosh, what was it? It was so good. It was so good. It was about, I remember, things are falling down again. I remember what it was. I was sharing with him that I am going to start pen paling with some extreme seniors, some people who are, I think one of the people might be like 100 years old. And they don't have to write me back. It's just a program. Y'all, I'm losing my stuff here. It's a program where you write to the elderly or people who just are lonely and don't have a lot of people to be in contact with. And usually what happens, I'll put the organization in the description box for this video, but what usually happens is someone who knows they need somebody to talk to or to get mail or whatever for the person for whom they're applying will apply to this organization, which is a reputable organization as far as I can tell, and then they will post on behalf of them and give you a place that you can send the letters to. So I'm pen paling now, so I thought that would be fun to do. And I was talking to the handy helper about it, and he said, yeah, people sometimes need to feel like they matter. And he said, you know what, let me change that. Not feel like they matter, they need to be reminded that they matter, because they matter regardless, right? They need to be reminded that they matter to other people. And that made me think about our videos and how we interact and what I say at the end of each video, which is, I hope you know how loved you are, because I certainly love you so much. so much. You matter so much to me and to so many others and to your Creator, which is most important. Please do go with me in peace and love to serve others. And also, please do pray for Texas, pray for Ukraine.